Two traders are sitting at their computers working. One gets distracted, looks out the window. It's the first snow. Dreamily, he says, "Snow is falling." The other, without taking his eyes off the monitor, responds, "Falling? We should buy?" Hello friends, I'm Mary and I'm a professional trader. I'm here to assist you in navigating the world of trading. It does not matter which country you're from, how much money you earn, how much you know about trading binary options. I am here to help you. I have free Telegram channels, absolutely free, where I post precise signals and where we can trade together. We can collaborate to enhance your earnings. If you're interested, just follow the link in the description. Well, my dear friend, I hope I've entertained you with this trader joke, and you'll happily subscribe to my YouTube channel to continue enjoying jokes and more, because here we're actually making money. Let's begin our trading session. The market looks quite favorable today. The first trade will probably be on this currency pair, that is Euro and Japanese yen. We have a really cool situation here. Let's open the trade right away. We'll go for a decline for 3 minutes. You see, we've had a ranging situation here and it's been going on for over 5 hours since 11 a.m. In general, this currency pair is currently behaving very predictably and allows us to profit. The chart is moving in the same direction to the right. The highs aren't rising and the lows aren't dropping. The price is entirely predictably bouncing off the boundaries of this range. It might look quite boring from the side, but our goal here isn't to show off skills in a volatile market, but to earn money with a minimal risk. Moreover, the volumes here are too weak right now for a breakout of the upper or lower boundary. Currently, something like a false breakout is happening, but I think the price will return to the range. From here, I only expect a drop to the lower channel boundary. The first bearish candle has already appeared. The price has almost returned to the entry level of the trade. Next, I believe the price will continue to decline with similar bearish candles and eventually reach the very bottom of the channel. All that's left for us here is to wait for the trade to complete. As you can see, the trade is closing confidently in profit, earning me $234 without any nerves. In general, I started the trading session with a very pleasant and confident trade. The price dropped more than 20 pips. 20 pips in such low volatility are a very good result. I think we can open another decline trade here because there is still room for price to fall. But let's not rush and continue observing the situation. Let's take a look at the next currency pairs, for example, Euro and USD. No, nothing here. USD and Canadian dollar, I don't see anything interesting, but now Euro and Japanese yen, well, now there is a situation on USD and Canadian dollar. Let's go back to the USD and Canadian dollar currency pair. There's actually an interesting situation here, and we'll go for a decline and a breakout of the support zone. It seems weak to me, and besides, the RSI is not in the oversold territory, and I expect a very strong movement here. Not just strong, but impulsive, with big red candles. There, the trade is open. Now we can wait for the result. Or not just wait, but also look for the next opportunities. So the British pound and USD currency pair doesn't offer anything interesting. Australian dollar and Japanese yen, maybe there is something interesting there. Let's take a closer look. Here we have an obvious bearish trend since the highs aren't rising and the lows are falling. Moreover, after the last high, we have a resistance zone from which the price can bounce. The price has just reached this resistance zone. Meanwhile, on USD and Canadian dollar, we've got a very strong impulse and the trade is already in a nice profit. And on Australian dollar and Japanese yen, a retracement should start soon because we have a very strong overbought condition according to the RSI and the price has hit the resistance zone. I think the price will continue to decrease from here. A retracement is about to begin on Australian dollar and Japanese yen because after such impulses, retracements usually follow. Alright, we entered the trade and we immediately got a response. The trade went into profit right away. Let's wait for it to complete. As we can see, our second trade on USD and Canadian dollar closes in profit as well. The price dropped 47 pips and from the entry level of the trade, making it a very simple and confident trade. Almost as soon as I opened it, the price began to drop. Our third trade on Australian dollar and Japanese yen is currently also in profit, but there is nothing surprising about that. Let's continue searching for opportunities to open a fourth trade. Let's see what else is happening in the market and where we can make some money. British pound against the Japanese yen. I think we can open a decline trade here. We can open a trade from the resistance zone since the price has practically reached it. Meanwhile, Australian dollar and Japanese yen will close in 20 seconds. This trade is in profit by over 60 pips. With such distance, there is no need to worry that this trade will close in a loss. There shouldn't be any upward impulses right now because this is typical retracement. This trade should close as smoothly as possible. And indeed, it closes very smoothly. We get another profit, another calm trade. Now the last trade, the British pound against the Japanese yen. Let's take another look at the larger chart and confirm why we should enter here. We'll enter right here and right now, yes. We'll open a decline trade. Because the candles are very indecisive with very long shadows. There's likely to be a breakout or a strong impulse here. We have a resistance zone above, so we're opening a decline trade and waiting for the result of our final trade for today. I remember that I didn't explain why I entered here. I'll draw it visually for you. Here, a triple top has formed, that is, the price approached the resistance zone with a strong impulse, bounced off, approached again, bounced off again, and for the third time it came to the zone. From here the price should react and literally fall down. Additionally, our RSI is in overbought territory, that's why I went for the decline. So we have 1 second left until the trade closes, and the trade closes with a profit. 4 trades in profit, 0 trades in loss. It was a great trading session today. I really appreciate your time and value that you spend it with me. To stay in touch even more closely, subscribe to my Telegram channel, where I post accurate signals every day and where I'm in constant communication with you, providing support and assistance.